What is OMAD? It's one meal a day. Stick around, we're going to take a look at it and see if it's a good idea. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a diet professional, I'm just a fitness enthusiast who can read and research things. I did not stay in a Holiday Inn Express last night. The views I express here are my opinions of this. OMAD, one meal a day. You have a 1 hour window each day to eat all your calories for that day. And in that window, you can eat whatever you want. So you could eat fruit, vegetables, you could have a lightly sauteed chicken breast, you could have some rice, you could also have a milkshake and French fries. When I was young, we used to take our French fries at McDonald's and dip them in the milkshakes. You could have bacon and ice cream. Well, actually, that does sound pretty good. You could have cookies and donuts and cake and potato chips. You can have any of that food as long as you eat it all within that hour. Sounds great, doesn't it? A 1 hour window to take in all your calories for the day? Can you really do that? I personally don't think so. I think it's going to take more hours than that to do that. You're going to have to eat a lot of things that are good for you, thus the ice cream and the cookies and all that other stuff, because you need calories. Your body needs calories to survive. 23 hours of the day, you get to eat nothing. This means your body now thinks it's starving during those hours. How does OMAD work then? Well, it works by creating a calorie deficit because you have that 1 hour window, and there's no way you could eat several thousand calories in an hour. And that's probably true, thus the reason you can eat whatever you want, so you can get up to a level of calories that should be able to sustain your body for a day. For instance, if you need 2,000 calories, and your weight is 200 pounds, you want to get down to 150 pounds, so you're taking in 1,500 calories a day. Maybe you can get that in an hour. But I've got to eat a lot of unhealthy things. I've got to eat foods that have a lot of fat, that have a lot of added sugars, that cause health risks in their own. Will you lose weight on OMAD? Yeah, probably, at least for a while. Then your body will start to go into something called preservation mode, because you're only eating one time a day. The other 23 hours you're taking in no calories. What's going to happen is your body thinks it's starving, and it will do a few things. Number one, it will lower your metabolism. So now it takes less calories to sustain your body. Now you're cutting the calories, and only eating once a day may very well have the opposite effect from what you intended. Then there's an order to the way your body uses energy. The first thing it's going to use is carbohydrates. They're a readily available source of energy, and they can be converted very quickly and easily to energy. The next thing it converts into energy is muscle, because that's the next easiest thing to convert. It leaves fat for last. So here's what's going to happen. You may lose weight, you may very well lose weight, but you're not going to lose body fat. You're going to lose muscle. Your body fat percentage therefore will increase even though you're losing weight. To work at its best, your body needs a more continuous source of energy, not just all the energy at once. On top of everything else, your body can really only process about 500 calories of a meal at a time at the most. So if you took in 1,500 calories, it would store the rest of that as fat anyhow, therefore adding more to your fat stores. How I lost my weight was by just creating a calorie deficit while at the same time eating continuously all day long. Therefore, there were times I felt a little hungry, but most of the time I didn't because I was still taking in calories. I ate constantly throughout the day. I set a calorie budget using the exact formula for weight loss. I'll leave a link to that video so you can see how that works. So by eating continuously all day long, I was able to avoid blood sugar spikes and blood sugar lows. When that blood sugar gets low, you get hungry. Your brain secretes hormones telling you that you're hungry. Therefore, you feel hungry and you start to obsess and think more about food. So you're probably more likely then to eat whatever you have in front of you to satisfy that feeling. And if you don't have something in front of you healthy, you're going to eat whatever poor food choice that you can find. So based on everything I've read about it and researched on OMAD, do I think it's a good idea? No, I don't think it's a good idea. I think eating once a day is a bad idea. Your body needs energy throughout the day, just like a car. Your body could be compared to a car. You need to keep fuel in the tank or your car will run out of gas and it will stop going. Well, you need to keep fuel in the tank of your body or it will stop going also. Eating small meals continuously throughout the day, 3 to 5 times a day, will keep your blood sugar level. You won't obsess about food and you'll still be able to lose weight. All you need to do is track what you're taking in to make sure you don't take in too many calories. And a good app like maybe MyFitnessPal is excellent for doing that. So my question for you is, would you use OMAD? And if so, why do you think you would use it? If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you can click on the subscribe button and go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you next time.